What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dinner Daddy. Today we're making a delicious Italian-inspired chicken thigh. This is super quick. You can make this in about 40 minutes. Also, we're only gonna dirty 2 dishes. Like, you can't beat that, right? I like easy cleanup. Let's get into this. Step 1, preheat your oven to 375. While the oven preheats, we're going to get a couple of our ingredients. Ricotta cheese, whatever brand you so desire. We get about 3/4 of a cup. Let's do a cup. 1 cup of ricotta. Parmesan, yes, I'm cheating. I am using stuff from a package.
No, God, please, no, no!
My Italian grandfather, see this, he'd probably tan my hide. So Papa, if you're watching, sorry. About half a cup of Parmesan. At least this is good pre-shredded Parmesan. This is Belgrezio. It's Italian adjacent, which I will take. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be quick and cheap and delicious and feed a whole family. Next, we're gonna get a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Now, I gotta plug this. I'm not associated with these guys in any way, shape, or form. This is Spiceology. They're an awesome spice company. If you haven't heard of them before, this is my favorite Italian seasoning. is called Pizza Pie from Spiceology. I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can get some. I think it's probably the best Italian seasoning that I've found. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of this in. Give all this a good mix. Awesome. Set this to the side. Chicken. I have 2.5 pounds here. We're not going to use that much. I think we're probably going to use a little over 1 pound. This is bone in, skin on, and you'll see why we're using this in a minute. You can use boneless, skinless if you want. I prefer the skin on for this dish. You'll see why. All right, so we're going to get enough of these. We just want to fill up our pan. I'll bet I could get, let's see, 2, 3, 4. I'll bet I could squeeze 5 of these into the pan. We're just gonna season these liberally with salt, pepper. Let's see, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Some salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder. Do the same on both sides. Now, real quick, before I get too crazy here, I invested a ton of money into Hexclad cookware. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was the greatest thing on earth. I loved that it was forever chemical free, or so the company claimed. About 2 weeks ago, I got in the mail a notice of proposed class action lawsuit against Hexclad, claiming that their advertised forever chemical free non-stick coating is actually exactly what they say that it's not. It is full of forever chemicals, or so the lawsuit claims. That doesn't mean that they're guilty. However, instead of waiting to find out if I've been pumping my family full of forever chemicals, I just made the switch to stainless steel. This is Heritage Steel Eater Series, made in America. Absolutely love this stuff. I will put a link in the description down below where you can get some. All right, let's cook this up. All right, got our 12-inch pan preheating. We got a heat set to about medium high. With stainless steel, you want to make sure that you preheat these. You can't just turn the heat on, throw food in there, or else it'll stick like crazy. You'll know that it's time, or that your pan is heated up well enough, if you dab some water in there and the bubbles just kind of dance around. A little bit of olive oil, enough to coat the whole pan. It's probably 1.5 tablespoons. Onto here. Skin side down goes our chicken. We're gonna brown these off. We want a nice crispy skin. Once that skin is browned up, nice and crispy, and give these a flip. And on top of these, we're gonna dollop on that ricotta and Parmesan mixture. Next, we're gonna add some marinara sauce. Now, I'm cheating once again. I'm using this Yo Mama marinara sauce.
No!
This stuff is awesome. The ingredients in here: fresh tomatoes, fresh onions, fresh garlic, white wine, basil, olive oil, salt, oregano, black pepper. That's it. That's all that's in this. There's no sugar added. There's none of that nasty preservatives in this stuff. I'll leave a link where you can get this in the description down below. Again, Papa, I'm sorry. If you want to use a homemade sauce, I got a great recipe. I'll link to it up above. I call it my utility sauce. But I don't have any on hand. So I'm going to cheat and use this stuff, but this is really good stuff. So on we go. On top of our chicken. And around our chicken as well. Next, we're gonna throw this into our preheated oven. It's at 375 for about 30 minutes. When we come back, it's gonna be so delicious. Here we are 30 minutes later, out of the oven. I'm gonna top this with some mozzarella. Back into the oven, about 5 minutes until the cheese is nice and, oh my God, that's so heavy, melted. More garlic. After about 5 minutes, cheese is all melted. Look at this. This looks delicious. Last step. A little bit of fresh Italian parsley. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This is absolutely delicious. My family's gone school shopping right now, so once they come back, I'll have them try this out. But yeah, make it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Take care. Peace.
It's really yummy. Yeah, I love it. Love it a lot. Love it.
Good.